Hello, everyone. I am Solid Blue Sister, and welcome to my show, My Turn to Talk. Um, this is going to be another short show today. Today is June 4th, Friday, 2021, and we made it to the end of the week. Today, there was so much going on this past week. We had a 12-year-old girl that was shot by the police. We had more mass shootings. We have more conflict overseas. We have all this commotion, all this just so many things going on. And I'm wondering, are we at the end of the world? I mean, if you believe in the book of Revelations, do you believe that, the second coming of Christ will soon be here? In the book of Luke chapter 21, verse 10 and 11, Jesus describes how Christians will know when it is the end of the world. He said, "Nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. There will be great earthquakes, famines, pestilence in various places, and fearful events and great signs from heaven." So, is that true? Are we seeing signs from heaven? We have earthquakes. We have wildfires in California that each time they seem to get worse and worse. We just went through a pandemic that has killed millions across the planet. We have drought. We have our oceans that are consistently being polluted and poisoned. We have hatred that has just arisen in this country, to a level where the divisiveness alone is especially threatening. Now, some people believe the rapture is coming. You have the second coming of Christ, where in the Bible, God said, when Jesus ascended into heaven, after he was crucified, he said, "I will return. I'm coming back." And some people believe that, the second coming is when, God will come down and he will, or, Jesus will come down and he will take back those with him to see the Father, who led a good life, a righteous life. For humans, we are sinners. We are sinners by nature. And some people believe in the rapture. And the rapture is the living and dead will ascend into heaven to meet Jesus for the second coming. We will ascend into heaven to meet Jesus for the second coming. At that time, we must speak to our sins and transgressions, and God will make the choice if we are to remain in heaven or if we are to go to hell. Now, I'm not a Bible thumper. By all means, I am not a Bible thumper, but I do believe in the Bible. I do believe the teachings in the Bible. The book of Revelations talks about the devil coming back, and he will be known with the mark on his forehead. He will have the mark of the X. I believe we've seen the devil, and his minions will also wear the sign of the X. And I think we see that. I think the devil is here, and people are wearing the sign of the X. Maybe not on their forehead, but I think they are wearing it on their head. So is it too late for humans to turn things around and to appreciate the world that was given to us? Is it too late? Is it too late for us to stop the polluting of our waters, of our land, where when you fish, our fish are so polluted, that half of them are dead before you even catch them? Is it too late for us to, not pollute the skies anymore, where the air that we breathe is not filled with toxins and poisons that can give us cancer? We have more cancer today than we did 100 years ago. Why is that? How many more police shootings do we have to have of unarmed people? How many hate crimes do we have to have of people beating up other people just because of the way they look, or their religious beliefs, or where they come from? Is the end of the world coming? I don't know. Some people believe that the end of the world will happen in the 21st century. Some people believe it will happen in this decade. I don't know. Some people believe that prophecy is written in advance. Is it? So for my show today, as I said, this was going to be a very short show. It's more like a commentary. But I do question the choices that we as human beings are making. And I'm talking about on the entire planet, where we keep our political rivals in prison, where we poison our political rivals, where we kill people who disagree with us on a political level, where we threaten to drop nuclear bombs on each other. And we're going to drop, one person's going to drop a bomb, another person's going to drop a bomb, this nation's doing this nation's doing that. Pretty soon the world's going to be gone. I don't want to live in a Mad Max area. I don't want to, I don't want to live, where there's no flowers and no trees, where people are fighting for water, that we just end up living in this wasteland. And the majority of people on earth are gone, they're dead. Where there's no, animals. We end up eating rats and roaches. Is that the world that we're going to end up creating for ourselves? So, after another week of just devastation in the news, it's been too much. The United States alone, the amount of shootings that we've had, with police shootings, with shootings in general, the amount of mass shootings that we've had, people killing each other. I didn't get a promotion at work, so I'm going to go to work and I'm going to kill someone. Well, not just one person, may as well kill 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, that girl wouldn't go out with me. That boy wouldn't go out with me. You know, she spurned me. He spurned me. So I'm going to go and I'm going to, you know, kill everybody. I'm walking down the street. I think this person, is of Asian descent. So I'm just going to sock him in the face, lay him out. This is the world that we live in. This is the world that we created. This is not the world that God gave us. God gave us a Garden of Eden. And look at where we are. So again, I say, will the book of Revelations come true? Will the rapture come? Is the second coming of Christ right around the corner? I don't know, but it's something to think about. Thank you for listening. I'm Sally Blue Sister. This is my turn to talk. Good night.